Alright folks, gather round, we've got some exciting news to share. Canada's at it again, throwing open its doors to the best and brightest minds in STEM. That's right, the Great White North is on the hunt for top talent in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. See, Canada gets it. They know that brainpower is the new superpower. In a world where innovation drives progress, having the sharpest minds is key to staying ahead. And they're rolling out the red carpet for folks with the skills to innovate and drive their economy into the future. Imagine walking into a country that values your expertise and is eager to see what you can bring to the table. This ain't about filling just any jobs, it's about attracting the best in science, tech, engineering, and math. Canada is looking for individuals who can push boundaries, create new technologies, and solve complex problems. It's called the STEM Express Entry Stream, and it's like a fast-track visa program for the brainiacs of the world. This program is designed to make the immigration process smoother and quicker for those who qualify. Now you might be thinking, Trevor, why should I care? Well, let me tell you, this could be a game changer for your career and your life. Well, my friend, if you've got the right stuff, Canada's offering a chance at a fantastic life. Picture yourself enjoying the great outdoors, thriving in a vibrant city, and being part of a welcoming community. Think top-notch education, universal healthcare, and oh yeah, poutine. Yes, the delicious Canadian dish that combines fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But it's not just about the food, it's about the quality of life. It's a pretty sweet deal. But hold your horses. Before you get too excited, there's more you need to know. Before you pack your bags and brush up on your hockey skills, let's break down exactly what this STEM Express entry thing is all about. It's not just a ticket to Canada, it's a pathway to a new life. Because trust me, you don't want to be caught offside when it comes to immigration. Understanding the ins and outs of this program is crucial. From eligibility criteria to the application process, we've got you covered. So stay tuned and let's dive into the details of how you can make Canada your new home. So, you're a STEM whiz, huh? You've spent countless hours diving deep into the world of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Your days are filled with coding, solving complex equations, and pushing the boundaries of innovation. But now, you're eyeing a new horizon, Canada. The land of maple syrup, hockey, and of course incredible opportunities for STEM professionals like yourself. You're practically swimming in algorithms and equations. Your brain is a powerhouse of knowledge, constantly churning out solutions to the most challenging problems. But before you pack your bags and head north, there's a checklist you need to tick off to ensure you're eligible for the STEM Express. But before you start measuring for that maple leaf emblazoned lab coat, let's see if you've got what it takes to ride the STEM Express. It's not just about having the skills, it's about proving them in a way that meets Canadian standards. First off, you gotta prove you've got the right stuff when it comes to work experience. This isn't just any job we're talking about. You need to have at least 2 years of skilled work in a STEM occupation within the last 5 years. This experience should be relevant and substantial, showcasing your ability to contribute to Canada's growing tech and science sectors. We're talking at least 2 years of skilled work in a STEM occupation within the last 5 years. This means you've been in the trenches, working on real-world problems, and making tangible contributions to your field. It's not just about the time spent, it's about the impact you've made. And not just any old job will do. Your role needs to be on Canada's official list of eligible STEM occupations. This list is curated to ensure that the skills and expertise you're bringing are in demand and align with the country's economic needs. It's gotta be on Canada's official list of eligible STEM occupations. This list includes a wide range of professions, from software developers to biomedical engineers, ensuring that there's a place for various specializations within the STEM umbrella. And don't think you can just waltz in with a dusty old diploma from your grandma's attic. Your education needs to be current and relevant. Canada wants to see that your education is legit too. This means having a degree that aligns with the standards and expectations of Canadian institutions. Canada wants to see that your education is legit too. Your degree should be from a recognized institution, and it should reflect the level of expertise required for your profession. This isn't just a formality, it's a way to ensure that you can hit the ground running once you arrive. That means getting an Educational Credential Assessment, ECA, to prove your foreign degree is up to Canadian standards. This assessment is crucial as it validates your education and ensures it meets the criteria set by Canadian authorities. Think of it as a quality check for your academic background. Think of it as getting your brainpower officially certified for Canadian consumption. It's a stamp of approval that tells employers and institutions that you're ready to contribute to the Canadian STEM landscape. Oh, and did I mention language skills? Canada's a bilingual country, so you'll need to prove you've got a handle on either English or French. This isn't just about being able to order a coffee, it's about being able to communicate effectively in a professional setting. Canada's a bilingual country, so you'll need to prove you've got a handle on either English or French. This means taking a language proficiency test and scoring well enough to meet the requirements. It's an essential part of integrating into the Canadian workforce and society. Nobody wants to be the only one in the lab who can't order a double-double, eh? So, brush up on your language skills, get your credentials in order, and make sure your work experience is top-notch. With all these elements in place, you'll be well on your way to hopping aboard the STEM Express and starting your new adventure in Canada. Alright, so you've got the STEM chops. You've spent years honing your skills, mastering complex equations, and pushing the boundaries of innovation, and you meet the basic requirements. You've got the degrees, the certifications, and the experience to back it all up. Congratulations, you've made it to the big leagues. But don't get too comfortable just yet. Now comes the real competition, the Comprehensive Ranking System, or CRS for us cool kids. This is where the real fun begins. Think of it like Canada's very own talent show, but instead of singing or dancing, you're showcasing your STEM prowess. Here, STEM stars battle it out for a chance to become permanent residents. It's a high-stakes game where every point counts. Your CRS score is based on a bunch of factors, like your age, which can give you a head start or set you back. Education is another biggie. The more advanced your degree, the more points you rack up. Work experience? Absolutely crucial. The more years you've spent in the field, the better. Language skills are also key. Whether it's English or French, being proficient can significantly boost your score. And let's not forget about job offers. If you've got one lined up, you're golden. The higher your score, the better your chances of getting invited to apply for permanent residency. It's like receiving a golden ticket to a new life. It's like the ultimate game of Who Wants to Be a Canadian? But instead of answering trivia questions, you're racking up points for being awesome in STEM. So, keep pushing those boundaries, keep innovating, and who knows, you might just find yourself on the path to becoming one of Canada's next STEM superstars. The journey is tough, but the rewards are worth it. Hold on to your hard hats, folks, because Canada's STEM Express just got a makeover. As of February 27, 2025, the list of eligible STEM occupations got a serious shakeup. Some lucky professions got a one-way ticket to the top, while others got left out in the cold. So who are the big winners? Data scientists, artificial intelligence specialists, and cybersecurity analysts are all the rage these days. It seems like Canada's looking to the future and wants the best minds in tech driving their economy forward. But it's not all sunshine and roses. Some occupations like petroleum engineers and geologists got the axe. Canada offers a high quality of life for STEM professionals. From world-class education to universal healthcare, the benefits are numerous. But what exactly sets Canada apart as the ultimate destination for skilled talent in STEM? First, let's talk about education. Canada's universities are globally recognized for their cutting-edge research and innovation. Whether you're pursuing a degree in data science, artificial intelligence, or cybersecurity, you'll find top-tier programs that can catapult your career to new heights. Then, there's healthcare. Universal healthcare in Canada means you can focus on your groundbreaking work without worrying about medical expenses. It's a safety net that allows you to innovate freely and live a balanced life. Next, consider the work-life balance. Canada is renowned for its emphasis on quality of life. From breathtaking natural landscapes to vibrant urban centers, you'll find a plethora of options to unwind and recharge. And let's not forget the diversity and inclusivity. Canada prides itself on being a multicultural society that welcomes talent from around the globe. You'll find a community that celebrates diverse perspectives, fostering an environment where creativity and innovation can thrive. So, if you're a skilled professional in STEM, Canada isn't just a career move, it's a life upgrade. With its commitment to education, healthcare, work-life balance, and inclusivity, Canada truly stands out as the ultimate destination for STEM superstars. Applying for the STEM Express entry involves several steps. We'll guide you through the process, from gathering your documents to submitting your application and what to expect after you apply. First, You'll need to gather all necessary documents. This includes your passport, educational credentials, proof of work experience, and language test results. Make sure everything is up to date and accurate to avoid any delays. Next, you'll need to create an online profile through the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) website. Here, you'll provide details about your education, work experience, and other relevant information. Your profile will then be scored based on the Comprehensive Ranking System (CRS). Once your profile is complete, you'll enter the Express Entry Pool. Candidates with the highest scores are invited to apply for permanent residence through regular draws. Keep an eye on your email for an invitation to apply, ITA. After receiving your ITA, you'll have 60 days to submit a complete application for permanent residence. This includes paying the application fees and uploading all required documents. It's crucial to double-check everything to ensure your application is error-free. Once your application is submitted, you'll receive an acknowledgement of receipt. The processing time can vary, but you can check the status of your application online. If additional documents or information are needed, you'll be notified through your online account. Finally, if your application is approved, you'll receive a confirmation of permanent residence, COPR, and instructions on how to complete the landing process. Congratulations, you're on your way to starting a new chapter in Canada as a STEM professional. By following these steps, you'll be well prepared to navigate the STEM Express entry process, making your dream of living and working in Canada a reality. You've navigated the application process, and now it's time to hear from those who've successfully made Canada their home. Meet some of the brightest STEM professionals who have taken this journey before you. Cut to a series of headshots of various professionals with titles like software engineer, biotechnologist, and data scientist. From landing their dream jobs to integrating into Canadian society, each one of them has a unique story to tell. Let's hear about their journeys, the challenges they faced, and how they overcame them. Cut to animation of a globe with a plane traveling to Canada, followed by a montage of cityscapes and workplaces. First, meet Sarah, a software engineer from India. She shares how the diverse work culture and innovation-driven environment in Canada have helped her career flourish. Cut to Sarah's animated silhouette with a speech bubble. Sarah, moving to Canada was the best decision I ever made. The opportunities here are endless and the community is incredibly supportive. Next, we have Ahmed, a biotechnologist from Egypt. Ahmed talks about the initial hurdles he faced and how he found a strong network of like-minded professionals that helped him settle in. Cut to Ahmed's animated silhouette with a speech bubble. Ahmed, the beginning was tough, but the resources available for newcomers are fantastic. I quickly found my footing and am now part of groundbreaking research. Finally, meet Li Wei, a data scientist from China. She discusses the importance of work-life balance and how Canada's quality of life has positively impacted her personal and professional growth. Cut to Li Wei's animated silhouette with a speech bubble. Li Wei, Canada offers a perfect blend of professional opportunities and a high quality of life. I've never felt more balanced and fulfilled. These success stories are just a glimpse of what awaits you. The journey may have its challenges, but the rewards are well worth it. Cut to a closing animation of a Canadian flag waving. Welcome to Canada, where your STEM career can truly thrive. As we look to the future, it's clear that STEM in Canada is on an upward trajectory. Cut to animation of a futuristic city skyline. Cut to animation of drones and self-driving cars. With continuous investments in technology and innovation, Canada is set to become a global leader in STEM fields. Cut to animation of a futuristic city skyline with drones and self-driving cars. From advancements in artificial intelligence, cut to animated icon representing AI and biotechnology, cut to animated icon representing biotech, to sustainable energy solutions, cut to animated icon representing renewable energy. The opportunities for growth and innovation are boundless. Cut to a series of animated icons representing AI, biotech, and renewable energy. Canada's commitment to fostering a vibrant STEM ecosystem is unwavering. Cut to animation of a handshake between government, private sector, and academia. Government initiatives, private sector investments, and academic research are all converging to create a fertile ground for innovation. Cut to animation of a handshake between government, private sector, and academia. Imagine a future where Canadian cities are hubs of technological breakthroughs. Cut to animation of a diverse group of professionals working together in a high-tech lab, where the brightest minds from around the world come together to solve the most pressing challenges of our time. Cut to animation of a diverse group of professionals working together in a high-tech lab, The future of STEM in Canada is not just about technology, it's about building a better world. Cut to animation of a clean energy plant. A world where innovation leads to sustainable solutions. Cut to animation of a hospital. Improved healthcare. Cut to animation of a happy family, and enhanced quality of life for all. Cut to animation of a clean energy plant, a hospital, and a happy family. So, as you consider your next steps, remember that Canada is not just a destination, it's a launch pad for your career and a better future. Cut to a closing animation of a rocket launching into space with the Canadian flag on it. Welcome to the future of STEM in Canada. Cut to animation of a rocket launching into space with the Canadian flag on it. Your journey is just beginning. Want to increase your chances of a successful application? Cut to animation of a checklist being ticked off. We've got you covered with tips and best practices to help you stand out in the STEM Express entry pool. Cut to animation of a group of diverse professionals collaborating. First, make sure your resume is polished and tailored to highlight your STEM expertise. Cut to animation of a resume being edited. Include specific projects and accomplishments that showcase your skills and experience. Cut to animation of a project timeline. Next, gather strong letters of recommendation from reputable sources. Cut to animation of a letter being signed. These should speak to your technical abilities and your potential to contribute to Canada's STEM landscape. Cut to animation of a hand shaking another hand. Don't underestimate the power of a well-crafted personal statement. Cut to animation of a person typing on a laptop. This is your chance to tell your story and explain why you're passionate about your field and why you want to be part of Canada's STEM future. Cut to animation of a light bulb turning on. Stay updated on the latest trends and developments in your STEM field. Cut to animation of a newsfeed updating. Being well informed will not only help you in your application but also in your future career in Canada. Cut to animation of a person reading a book. Finally, practice makes perfect. Cut to animation of a person practicing a speech. Prepare for your interviews by rehearsing common questions and answers. Cut to animation of a person speaking confidently. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to making your application stand out. Cut to animation of a shining resume. Remember, Canada is looking for the best and brightest minds in STEM, and with the right preparation, you can be one of them. Cut to animation of a rocket launching into space. Good luck, and we can't wait to see you thrive in Canada's vibrant STEM community. Cut to animation of a diverse group of professionals celebrating. Life in Canada isn't just about work. Cut to animation of a person hiking in the mountains. From breathtaking landscapes to vibrant cities, there's so much to explore and enjoy. Cut to animation of a bustling city street with diverse people. Discover what makes Canada a great place to live, work, and play. Cut to animation of a family enjoying a picnic in a park. Imagine weekends spent hiking through majestic national parks. Cut to animation of a hiker reaching a mountain peak, skiing down pristine slopes. Cut to animation of a skier descending a snowy mountain, or kayaking on serene lakes. Cut to animation of a person kayaking on a calm lake. Canada's natural beauty offers endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation. Cut to animation of a sunset over a lake, but it's not just about the great outdoors. Cut to animation of a lively cityscape at night. Canada's cities are vibrant cultural hubs. Cut to animation of a music festival, offering world-class dining. Cut to animation of a chef preparing a gourmet dish. Diverse entertainment. Cut to animation of a theater performance, and rich historical sites. Cut to animation of a historic building, and let's not forget the people. Cut to animation of a diverse group of friends laughing together. Canadians are known for their friendliness and inclusivity. Cut to animation of a welcoming community, making it easy to feel at home. Cut to animation of a person being greeted warmly. Whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Toronto, cut to animation of the CN Tower, the historic charm of Quebec City, cut to animation of Old Quebec, or the natural wonders of Vancouver, cut to animation of the Vancouver skyline. There's always something new to discover. Cut to animation of a person with a map, looking excited. So, while you're building your career in STEM, cut to animation of a person working at a computer. Remember to take time to enjoy all that Canada has to offer. Cut to animation of a person taking a deep breath of fresh air. Work-life balance is key, and in Canada, you'll find the perfect blend of professional opportunities and personal fulfillment. Cut to animation of a person balancing work and leisure. Welcome to a life of innovation, adventure, and community. Cut to animation of a group of diverse people celebrating together. Welcome to Canada. Cut to animation of a Canadian flag waving proudly.